G'day guys, welcome back. So My Hero Academia Day, once again, Season 3, Episode 23, coming at ya. This one is Deku versus Kacchan Part 2. So when was Part 1? Was that a while ago? I don't remember. Because the last episode wasn't called Kacchan versus Deku Part 1. It was called Talk About Your Quirk. So we had some really cool moments in that one with All Might confronting All For One at the containment facility. I called it Arkham. So when those two are talking, it really kind of felt like, like the battle's not over. All Might hasn't got his powers anymore, and All For One is like a desiccated corpse who's only got a mouth breather keeping him alive. But he's up to something. He's still kind of controlling Shigarami, who sent Vampire Girl out to get some of Deku's blood. So I don't know why he has the blood. What does he want to do with the blood? Does he want to create he wants to make a clone of All Might, because the blood is where All Might's power is in All For One, right? So they're gonna make another body for All For One. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but anyway, this is all about Kacchan and Deku. So as we know, they've been adversaries for the past 3 seasons. Kacchan's a real dick. Deku doesn't like him either. There's just some bullying and that kind of shit. So they're gonna have a battle, and I think during these battles, usually when we have our characters fighting, there's usually some kind of like dialogue going on as well. So we're gonna get a lot of that, I think, in between punches, or like when things are slow mo, they're gonna have like a 5-minute diatribe. I think. I could be right. I could be wrong. Anyway, this is a timer-based reaction, so grab your copy, watch along. We also have a Patreon with early and exclusive release content. I'm having a good morning. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it was very impressive the way he's kind of put it all together. He's figured it out, where he got his power from. He knows. What are you going to do with this information? Is he going to go around and tell everyone? Surely not. You're just a pebble. Let's fight. If we fight seriously, we'll be stopped. Oh, he wants to see what All Might saw in him. Oh. So he idolized All Might. All Might picked him. He picked Deku to give the power to. Kacchan can't understand why. So they fight, so he can see for himself what All Might saw in him. Face off. Still got my mug. I've just done a back-to-back recording session this morning. I'm gonna try and do 2 more today. See how we go for time. I like to be done and dusted by midday, because that's when I like to go and get some fresh air, get some lunch, take care of my stuff, and then have the afternoon to myself. Although in the mornings I can sometimes not be as on my game. See, I cannot be as alert and on my game as I am in the afternoons. But sometimes I want a nana nap in the afternoon, about 3:30. Just lay down for half an hour, have a nap. Do you do that? The power of a nana nap is amazing. It's my quirk. Overshare, maybe, but I bet a lot of you do it. That afternoon nap, an arvo kip, I betcha. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day, even on my day off. My body's just accustomed to getting up at that time. My wife gets up at 7 a.m. for work, so and our schedules aren't the same. So even when I have a day off, she's still getting up for work. So I'm just up. So by 3:30, I want to have a nap. Is that okay? Fine. Okay, what is this going to be the whole episode? These two fighting? Deku really doesn't want to fight. His right is a feint. Just take this Joker down, Deku. Finish it once and for all. Oh, see? They're having a fight. Go scold them. It's very late. Who's meeting Eraser at the door? Flashback. So they've known each other for years, these two. Oh, they got the same card. Midoriya's sudden improvement. Why? Why was I the one who ended All Might? Oh, shit. Man. He's feeling guilty. Blames himself. Stop it. Kick to the head. His shoot style. Don't make me think. Oh. Good punch. I thought you weren't going to be a sandbag. I'm liking this fight because it's personal. It's not just about passing an exam. It's an eyesore. You're an amazing person, much closer to me than All Might. Oh, he's raising it up 3%. Ooh. Cool, man. They're working some shit out. Finally. One of them's going to get accidentally really badly hurt. For an instant, I kept chasing after you. This is very cool. They're evenly matched. Is that all you got? Well, Deku's still only running at 8%, right? Wow. The incarnation of victory got him. Wow, man. This is good. Beat you with my own power. Oh shit. You won. Who stopped Eraser though? I win. Why did you lose? All Might. Pro Hero. Feed his heart. Almost had me crying, almost. Don't lose. Nobody. Recovery girl and the principal. And you. Need his limit. It wasn't your fault. So he's been carrying that burden the whole time. The chosen one. They're just gonna have that rivalry forever. Wow. So Kacchan is in the loop. Ah, okay. Yeah, they need to do this. Inferiority complex. God, he looks so angry. House arrest, cleaning duty. Wow. I feel like that was like a really important step in their character development for the two of them. And yeah, it was quite engrossing. Like I said, I like that fight because it was personal, not about like passing an exam, which is important, like getting your license and stuff. But it was about these two characters who have been at odds for years, like at least over 10 years since they were little. So for Kacchan to see Deku suddenly get powers and become like better than him to a degree, it just was like, what the fuck? And also with All Might retiring and Kacchan being caught, he thought that whole thing was his fault. So he had that with him as well, which is not fair. I mean, like at the end of the day, they're still just young kids, so it's still a lot for them to deal with in this world that they're in. But I think they really kind of learned a lot from each other in this one and just learned more about who they are and what they're about. And with Kacchan learning about Deku's powers and where he got them from, yeah, I trust him when he said he's not going to tell anyone. But now that he can have that knowledge, maybe his rivalry with Deku is still going to be there, but it's going to change into not something that's a personal vendetta, but because we want to develop our powers and I want to be better than you. Grudging respect. 1A. This is. We're not getting a preview? They're vacuuming the same spot over and over again. That's not how you do it. Oh, he's asking advice. Holy shit. No, that was a big moment. Wow. Cool. That was good. are becoming more active. A season for encounters. What did he say there? I need to go back. What did he say? This is the story of how I met the big three who stand at the top of UA. Okay, who are them? Who are they? In words, once again, they're failing me. You know, I'm just a YouTuber. That's fine. I don't need to be able to communicate. Yeah, well, I'm going to do that now. Like I said, I'm doing a bit of a binge session for My Hero today. But that was a really big, important episode in regards to Deku and Kacchan and their relationship. Like, even there at the end, when Deku just asked him, how was my shoot style? And Kacchan just took a moment, but then gave him some valid advice and some feedback, which is incredible. So their whole relationship has now gone from that just that clashing, that animosity, to a grudging respect. I mean, I don't think they like each other still. They're not gonna like each other. They're not gonna be best friends, but that respect is there, and they're gonna help each other learn and grow. So that's cool, man. Like I said, Kacchan has been a thorn in my side in this show for so long because he's been such a dick. But he's shown some maturity and some growth finally, and we learned why. I mean, he was carrying a lot inside of him with the whole thing with All Might. So yeah, like, I don't condone the bullying, like I said, but there was reasoning there, and there usually is. So I'm glad he's kind of working through that, and hopefully it'll make him a better anime person. I know it's just a cartoon show and I'm reading way too much into it psychologically, but I enjoy discussing and dissecting this series. I think is good. I'm having fun doing it. Anyway, I'm going to dive into episode number 24 right now. A season for encounters. That looks like it should be fun. Like I said, the League of Villains, I'm glad they're coming back because they're some of my favorite characters. They're very, very cool. So for them to appear back on the scene in all their horrible, evil glory, looking forward to it. Okay, that's me done. Catch you next week.